You know, the folks really get offended when we just stay quiet on the job. We not bothering nobody. We doing our job, but they get so bothered. Case in point, I want you to listen to what this sister is dealing with them.
She's still mad that I don't talk.
If something happens,
that's why I don't talk to y'all, because y'all messy.
We don't want Ada to be talking about it because then it makes everybody, and it's like, it brings everybody into it that doesn't belong in it.
It's like walking on eggshells all day.
Can I say something, please?
Okay,
but I don't want you to raise your voice.
I'm not. But I just feel as though a lot of y'all are mad because I don't sit up and gossip with y'all. That's what you do. You talked about Jessica when I first got over there. Did you or did you not?
She did. Yeah.
Exactly. You got mad that you're mad that I'm not responding to that. I don't have to talk to y'all about anything besides work. Is that true or is that not?
That is true.
Okay, so what else are y'all mad about? I'm not training with you. You don't say nothing to me. You don't say good morning to me. You don't say anything to me. I don't even know where the animosity came from. Michaela didn't even say anything to me yesterday. I had to ask her, hey, am I training with you? I think so. Did you or did you not?
I did.
Exactly. So communication works both ways. Y'all not gonna keep trying to treat me a certain way, and y'all not gonna try to single me. Y'all not gonna try to single me out, and y'all not gonna keep trying to treat me no type of way.
Everybody needs to
That's all I'm saying.
That's
right. Correct.
Do your jobs, and that's it.
Correct.
Exactly.
No gossiping.
You know, when we go to a job and they give us our job description, what it may be, and they may say, okay, you have to work with a team of people. Okay, and you work with this team of people. You talk about the job, the project, whatever you got to get done. And then after you finish with it, you just kind of just be quiet. You kind of just either working on something or you just whatever you're doing, right? Just quiet. Maybe you're reading. They cannot stand when a black person just minding their own business. They're not participating in any kind of gossip. They're not interacting with them. They hate when we don't tell them our business, like where we going, who we married to, who we dating, where we going on vacation. They want to know every part of our life. And if we just choose not to divulge in any of that, and also when you work on the job, make sure your page is private so they can't get access to any of your pages or whatever, because they'll be nosy on any of your social media, your Facebook, if you got a TikTok, if you got whatever, right? Now YouTube, if you got a YouTube channel, they're gonna be on there. Trust me, I know they will be on there and trying to look to see what you're saying or whatever on your pages, all right? But they hate that. And there's been so many black people been brought into the office talking about, well, people are saying you're not a team player, or, you don't want to really talk with people too much, and be like, well, do I have to? Like, am I not doing my job? So, no, you're doing your job, but, people just feel like uneasy. I've heard videos, I've done videos where white folks have accused a black person of being racist because they don't want to talk with them. And he'd be like, where you get that from? What did I say? Don't say nothing. You didn't say anything. It's just you're not saying anything to them. They think you don't like them because they're white or whatever. Like, what? These people, they're weird. They got to know exactly what's in our head at all times. But this is the thing. When you're speaking, people know what you're thinking. When you're quiet, they don't know. And that makes them so nervous. It's when we're quiet. Oh, that makes them nervous. We just don't say nothing. Because they thinking in their mind, because they have such a guilty conscience, they think we plotting on them all the time. We ain't even thinking about them I would say majority of the time, I'm not even thinking about them on the job. If anything, you think like, man, what time I get off? You think about your kids. You may be thinking about the weekend. You may be thinking about 1,000 different things, you know what I'm saying, that's on your mind, right? But yeah. Shout out to my brothers and sisters working in those environments, because them people, they say, they just do not know how to get along with nobody. If a person's doing their job, okay, then, and they're not bothering you, that's all that matters at the end of the day. Why are you so freaking nosy and want to be in people's business to the point that you want to have a back and forth with them about them not